Alright, so I'm making this video, one, as a means to hold myself accountable, and two, because one of my goals for 2017 is to be staying consistent on YouTube, or at least have some sort of relative pattern on there that I can hold myself up to. So this is going to be the first video starting that routine off and that goal. So I'm going to be listing off my goals basically for 2017 and what I have in mind for myself and what I'm going to be holding myself accountable for. So I want to be moved out and financially stable by April to May. So that means moving out of my parents' house, not sucking on your parents' thumb anymore and needing their money all the time, even though I pay for my rent, my food, my gas, my everything right now, but it's just the fact that I simply am not living on my own, so that's something that I need to be happening soon. I want to be working with young athletes, so maybe doing training camps for football teams during the springtime or sometime in the summertime, just doing some sort of training with athletes and kind of building that part of my resume on up. I also want to be running normally by summertime. I just had knee surgery, so I can't really run or do too many jarring ballistic movements on my left knee, but I just want to be able to run normally and look normal when I do run by summertime. I want to be able to bench 295. I want to squat 250, because if I could squat 250 by the end of this year, I would be extremely happy, because I'm squatting 95 pounds right now, which is still amazing. I haven't squatted in 3 or 4 months, but that's a big one for me, is getting that squat number up. And deadlifting 455 pounds, which shouldn't be too hard at all. I want to be able to do 10 consecutive muscle ups. I can do about 2 or 3 right now in a row, like still holding on and coming to a dead hang every time. I want to be able to do 10 of those. I want to make my first ebook. I want to be an author. I want to be getting more of my thoughts and documenting more of my day-to-day activities, my thought processes, and the way I do things and the way I want to be doing things. So an ebook is a perfect way to be doing that. So look out for that. It's going to be coming soon. I want to have a consistent YouTube schedule by the end of the year. So I'm trying to start that out early and maybe do 1 video a week. I think I can do 1 video a week. That sounds like something that isn't too hard, but it may be something every 2 weeks. I'm going to get a schedule that works for me, and I'm going to maintain that. So we'll find that out, what actually does work for me. I want to be able to have $10,000 in my bank account. I've never ever had that much money. So I'm grinding hard this year. I want to be able to stack that bank account up, and it may be a little hard moving out, but that's a goal. Get a sugar mama. So this might help with the $10,000 in the bank account. But if I can get a fine older woman, maybe even younger woman with some rich parents who wants to support me, I'd be more than happy. I have abs, I have a 6-pack, I'm kind of smart, and I can be funny sometimes, so shouts out all you cougars with some money in your pocket. I want to see my current clients not only reach their goals, but blow them out of the water. I want to actually start building my resume for transformation stories. There's a transformation wall right there. None of those are actually the people I've worked with, but I want to have my own wall. I want to be expanding. Like when I'm 40 or 35 or something like that, I want this entire wall to be Patty's Wall of Success. All these people that I've helped and changed their lives, and they probably have helped and changed my lives accordingly. I don't think coordination's a word, but yeah, I want them to be doing very, very well, and I want to be holding myself accountable to helping them do well. I want to look hella good this summer, maybe try sports modeling again for some side money, again, to help stack that bank account up to that 10K goal. So maybe that means hitting up Muse again, or maybe that means Nike, Adidas, I don't know. Anything I can get that would be extra money is nice, and it's just taking pictures of me, and I already have to maintain my body for my career, so I might as well get paid more for that, Number 14, the most consistent, or the most important one, is to be consistent this entire year. I am someone who spirals up, down, all around town. I want to be, if not up the entire time, at least going steadily. I don't want to be dipping randomly and trying to build myself back up again. And the very last one, I want it to be the coldest, hardest winter of my life this year, 2017, but also the most productive one. I think I get a case of seasonal depression every single year, and I don't feel like I reach my productive peak that I can be doing. So I want to prepare for this winter time this entire year and just make sure it goes amazing. This summertime is going to be great. This year is going to be great. 2017 is going to be awesome. I'm out of here. You guys get some goals too as well and hold yourself accountable.